redneck snack or laugh is too short to be serious. All right, folks. So we are wrapping up our Dunkin winter lineup review. Post-holiday winter lineup review might be the better way to call it. But got a few more items to review for you. We already did the cold foam brown sugar cookie cold brew with the omelet bites and the new bagel mini flavor. So that review's already live and up for you to go watch if you haven't seen it. Now we're reviewing the winter blend. I got it iced, no creamer or sugar. I probably would prefer that, but we're gonna let it kind of speak for itself, and we can get it iced. Now I didn't look into what the notes are. I'm gonna try and do my research after this video. I'm kind of crunched on time, but my plan is to do the research, figure out what kind of notes you're supposed to taste, and see if that's kind of aligning there. But we also have the brown sugar oat latte iced. So that should be a little bit different than the cold brew, because you know the cold brew's that coffee with it mixed in a little bit. This should probably be a little bit more focused on brown sugar and be more directly a competitor with Starbucks. So that's just what I've got to unload on you. Please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share, and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack. So let's go ahead and pose for the thumbnail here. Got a donut to kind of include in here and 2 drinks. So oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe. I don't know. I think that works. I look kind of fat right now, but I have felt great. Like I feel like I've lost weight and everything, but I don't know. I just feel like the looks ain't coming in like they should be. But anyways, we're gonna start with the winter blend, just because we already know what the brown sugar kind of tastes like from yesterday. But yeah, we're gonna go with the winter blend. What I'm gonna do is eat a couple bites of that donut. It's just a yeast donut with chocolate icing and a Stoop waffle on top. So I'm gonna eat what I can with the Stoop waffle and tell you what I think of that. But there's nothing special to it. So anyways, I don't know. I like this one quite a bit. But again, I still think I get cocoa notes like we did with the last one. Could it be the same one? I don't know. But that's mainly what I taste. Not a very bitter coffee. Just a very cocoa forward one. I like this. I really do. May not like it as much hot. But I think this is a very good coffee base if you want to mix any flavorings in it. Maybe not any fruity ones. I know they got rid of blueberry or getting rid of it. But that is actually pretty daggone delicious. Especially for a Dunkin' coffee. That checks out for sure. But it's not overwhelming. It's not this rich, indulgent coffee. And you know, it kind of takes away from the coffee feeling there, just because I'm not getting whammed by the coffee bean as much. So I'll give it an 8. I really do enjoy it. It's not over the top amazing. Again, it's Dunkin' coffee, but I think I enjoy it, especially when it's iced. So it could be the same thing as the coffee I had last time, but I wouldn't know. You know, I enjoy it better iced. So that's just me maybe, but I recommend it iced for sure. So now we've got brown sugar oat latte. Is it anything like Dunkin'? I mean, Starbucks. We'll see. It's different. It's different from the cold brew, because I think the cold brew more centered on that coffee flavor, but it's not quite as enjoyable again as Starbucks. I won't even say I enjoy it quite as much It's the cold brew, just because I do really like that coffee as flavor. There's a lot of sugar. But I do think I get more of a brown sugar cookie flavor out of it than I did with the other one. I do like the flavor. I think it's pretty simple, straightforward, and enjoyable. I'm not sure if I prefer it to the one yesterday or not. The more I drink it, the more I kind of enjoy it, just because that flavor kind of shines out compared to the cold brew. But again, you don't get a lot of coffee flavor, so that might annoy a few people. I would probably put it right with that cold brew, an 8. And I definitely gave the, not the cold, but the winter blend, I definitely gave the cold brew like a 7.5 or a 7. So for some reason, just the flavor, I think, is kind of putting that over the top of the other one, which is kind of the issue yesterday anyways. But I do enjoy that more coffee aspect of the cold brew. It just depends on what your preferences is, I'd say. But it's enjoyable. It's a good flavor, but it's nothing over the top. So last but not least, the Stroopwafel Donut. Really, they kind of missed the mark on this one without even having to try this. Why? Because A, this is a very small Stroopwafel. B, it's a chocolate iced donut. Do something unique. Either top it with caramel or fill the daggone donut. Fill it with a caramel filling. You would definitely be doing yourselves a favor. But what we're going to do here is pull off a piece of this donut and eat it with the Stroopwafel. And that's how it's going to be. That's how we're going to review it. It's not bad, and at first you do get that caramel flavor from the Stroopwafel, but the yeast and the chocolate just kind of overshadow it. So my honest opinion, I'll give it a 5. It's not terrible. Like, you just sit here and eat it. You won't be sad, mad. You won't feel any of those kind of feelings about it. But you're not going to be like, wow, that was a groundbreaking donut. Whoa, Dunkin, you did something amazing. No. You're probably better off saving your money on this one. But if you like the chocolate iced donuts and you like Stroopwafels, well, I mean, you got something different. It's cute. It's artistic. It's aesthetically pleasing. But what else do you get out of it? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing but a couple bites of joy. And then it's back to a regular donut. So, I probably won't waste my money on it. But it's all about the eye of the beholder. And this beholder didn't come into that one excited. Anyways, that's my review. I'm sticking to it. And I will see y'all around. Yay!